The video opens with cash covering the screen and is blown away by wind to reveal the PFCU Money Talk logo on a white background.
The logo fades away and the screen reads, "Factors of your credit score." A stick figure appears on the screen with a thought bubble that reads, "What's a credit score?"
You might be wondering, what's a credit score and how is it determined?
The numbers 300 to 850 with an arrow between them appears on the screen.
Your credit score typically ranges from 300 to 850. The higher your score, the better.
The arrow disappears and a colored scale appears behind the numbers that starts red and transitions to green.
It indicates to lenders how trustworthy you are when deciding whether to lend you money. Your score summarizes everything in your credit report and is made up of 5 different factors.
A stick figure appears on the screen. He is pointing to a computer that says, "Your credit report." The screen reads, "Payment history," and 35% appears below.
The first factor is payment history. This makes up 35% of your score. Making payments on time is the most important piece of your credit score.
A computer appears on the screen that reads "Bill," and then shows that the bill is paid.
Late and missed payments will lower your score.
Another bill appears and shows that it's past due. The screen reads "Amounts owed," and 30% appears below.
The next biggest factor is amounts owed, making up 30% of your score.
The screen transitions to a stick figure with a credit card. Next to him, the words "Credit utilization" appears with 30% and an arrow pointing down shown below.
Having credit accounts and owing money on them doesn't necessarily make you a high-risk borrower, but you want to try to keep your credit utilization at 30% or less. This just means that if you have $1,000 of available credit, you're using $300 or less of it.
$1,000 and equal sign $300 now shows next to the stick figure. The screen reads "Length of credit history," and 15% appears below.
Length of credit history is 15% of your overall score. Having a long history of credit accounts is good for your score.
A roadmap appears across the screen with the words "Oldest account" at the start of the roadmap, and credit cards, a car, and a house appearing along the roadmap.
The credit account you opened years ago, like your first credit card, is helping your score by lengthening your history.
The screen reads "Credit mix," and 10% appears below.
The fourth is credit mix, only 10% of your score.
The screen transitions to a stick figure. On one side of him, there are revolving arrows and a credit card representing revolving credit. On the other side of him are calendars, a car, and a house representing installment loans.
Having a mix of credit accounts is a good thing. Both revolving credit, like credit cards and lines of credit, and installment loans, like auto loans and mortgages.
The screen reads "New credit," and 10% appears below.
And the last factor is new credit, also 10% of your score.
2 stick figures are shown on the screen. One is sitting behind a desk, and the other is standing holding papers. Several credit cards then pop up over this image. The credit cards disappear from the image, and a speech bubble is shown for the man standing. The speech bubble reads, "What are your credit card rates?"
Applying for and opening a lot of new credit accounts in a short amount of time can lower your score. But keep in mind that getting pre-approved for credit, checking your own credit report, and rate shopping do not affect your score.
The video fades to a white background with the PFCU logo. Text along the bottom of the screen directs the viewer to different resources. They can visit the PFCU website at pfcuforme.com, email PFCU at pfcuinfo@pfcuforme.com, or call PFCU at 844-517-3611. Text at the bottom of the screen reads "PFCU is an equal housing lender and federally insured by the NCUA."